What's up, YouTube? What's going on? This is going to be about Johnnie Taylor, Disco Lady song. And did he face any backlash? There were people who quick to call you a sellout because you do something different in stylings. And so a lot of musicians, when disco took off, wanted to jump on the wagon because it was the hip and happening thing. It was like, we got to get some of that and see if we can get some of that. And just like with anything, people try to jump on it. you know. And it seems to be fashionable for something. I don't recall too many people I know that was tripping on him doing it because he was blues based, he's R&B based, gospel based. So it kind of fit into what he did. I think the lyrics maybe when he said dance you ought to be on the soul train when he said something like that, that corporate branding. But I never heard anyone say Johnny Taylor sold out or anything like that. But there had to be some kind of way when artists you grew up with tend to do what I call styles of music that you're not accustomed to, and they hit with it, and it seems like it's trendy or it seems like it's something that they did because it was chic and happening. That becomes a situation where that's a little bit different. So you have those moments where you might have a hit song. Some people, because I know, like with the Rolling Stones, with "Miss You" and Rod Stewart, "Do You Think I'm Sexy?" People had a problem with that, them doing that style of music, or Kiss doing "I Was Meant for Loving You" because it was disco oriented, and they had a problem with them doing genre based songs. Some people snarl at that, and that has all kinds of connotations involved. Now, this reality is that it didn't have any backlash. Disco Lady was a tight pocket song. It had a nice groove to it. It was funky too, with the groove. I mean, it had disco. Obviously, it had the groove boom, but it had a groove to it. You know, and Johnny Taylor, he hit that. He hit that thing with it. He hit that thing. Maybe I want to say maybe Johnny Taylor hitting with Disco Lady maybe inspired Felipe Wine of the Spinners to do the ad libs on Knee Deep, Apartment Funkadelic, not just Knee Deep. Because you think about it, blues bass, soulful singing cats trying to get on what was happening. I'm just saying, you never know. Because one, cats are very observant. People like to play like they're not looking in Billboard. They're not, no, they're very aware. They're very aware of the charts. They're very aware of what's happening. They're very aware of the tempos. They are very steadfast on it. Don't let no one tell you differently. They know who and what is happening and why and where. So they're going to jump on it. It's just a matter when they jump on it, does it call them out for biting? But it's a good question. I never heard anyone say that they stop messing with Johnny Taylor behind it. So it's a really good question, and it definitely makes you think. You definitely, when you hear the song, you kind of like, okay, that song just grooved though. That song really grew. And I want to believe that a couple of cats from P Funk was playing on the because it definitely has a P Funk vibe on the keyboards and the groove. That's why the thing about it, it's in a disco vibe, it has elements of that you can't escape that pocket. So imagine if Johnny Taylor had been rocking with P Funk. Interesting. But anyway, I did like the groove, like the feel of it, and yeah. So he didn't get called out. And I'm going to be doing some stuff like this where artists who tend to not do certain types of stylings, did they do them because the label wanted it, because it was trendy or hot and happening? But Johnny Taylor, no backlash for doing Disco Lady. Even though one of my exes, though, who listened to Prince and Rick James and other music, thought the Disco Lady was dirty, which cracks me up to this day because I'm like, Johnny didn't say anything like some of those acts were doing back in the day before things changed. Just saying. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.